Hi everyone, hope you're good. This is evening of Tuesday, the 1st of November. It does starting to feel a lot more autumnal now, particularly with the clocks having gone back or forward, spring forward, fall back, they went back an hour. So I think I had an extra hour in bed, didn't I, on Sunday? Can't even remember what time I got up. I love my sleep, but yeah, whatever. Um, yeah, bit of a chill in the air tonight for the first time, which is seasonal. And we are off, me and Sarah are off to the Peak District tomorrow for her birthday. It's her birthday tomorrow, the lovely Sarah. So, yeah, it's funny, ordinarily we'd be spending a lot of time outdoors, doing loads of walking, uphill, down dale, exploring the local countryside and walking in all the villages and, up down the country paths and all the rest of it. I love all that type of thing, exploring. But I can't do that really because of my knee. Which I'm waiting on surgery for, so that's a pain. And also, I'd usually be dragging Sarah into a few country pubs and singing a few pints of ale as well, local real ale. But I'm not drinking, so it's going to be a different type of holiday this time. Obviously, it's in the autumn, weather's not so good. As I say, I'm not going to be, walking miles every day. I'm not going to be spending time in pubs, so it's going to be a different type. So an opportunity really for me to really try and switch off and relax, read some books and just spend some quality time with Sarah. I'm sure it'd be really good and have some nice meals out. So yeah, I'll still do one or two videos while I'm away, I'm sure. But just a quick one tonight. I don't know whether you've noticed this. I've noticed me and Sarah, we love going out for meals. That's our thing. And we're always out. No, any excuse to go out for a meal. We always find the money somehow. But, it's getting rammed down our throats, isn't it, all the time about this cost of living crisis. So let's first of all make clear it's a manufactured crisis, which it is. But it is real in terms of everything is more expensive than it was a year or two ago. But it is all manufactured. But it is affecting, probably, I think, affecting a lot of people. And there is certainly some fear abounding about how people are going to get through the winter. Now I have limited sympathy, stroke zero sympathy for many people. The ones, the usual kind of middle class, comfortably off, professional white collar types who took the furlough money, who encouraged the lockdowns, who couldn't bear to listen to another opinion, who believe every single piece of bullshit spouted by the mainstream media. Very, very little sympathy for them. They're the ones who are shouting loudest about this now as well. But anyway, it's quite abundantly clear that less people most people have less money now, I think. And there's that fear abounding as well about future economic collapse, that's going to play out this winter, which it makes what I'm about to say all the more unusual. And I'm just wondering what your thoughts are on this, because is what I've said there correct in terms of are people tightening the belts and not going out and counting the pennies and or are we seeing kind of like a bit of a last days of Rome type effect? So when we've been going out, me and Sarah, the last few weeks, and just I've noticed as well when I've just been out, people are spending money. They're certainly spending money in restaurants. We've been for a couple of pub meals, a few restaurant meals. As I said, any excuse for me and Sarah to go out for a meal. We love our food. We love going out. It's our thing. But I've not noticed a decline in numbers. In fact, probably the opposite, which is interesting. Why at a time where we're being told that there's all this economic chaos, and there is, but people are still spending money. You see it in shops as well. I don't know whether you're seeing this. I'm not seeing a decline in people going out and spending money. I'm seeing an increase, which is strange. And then I said to my mum only the other day, I said, so I wonder, is this like the last days of Rome almost? People have kind of like, because alongside that, I'm also detecting a real strange and weird energy out and about where it's almost like how do I say it? It's almost as if people have almost given up the ghost, just given up. Not everyone, but a lot of people. There's just this strange, subdued air of resignation and lack of spark, I guess. Which I know that contradicts what I've just said, but is it almost, well, we're so far deep into this now, let's just enjoy what we can while we can before the worst happens. Whatever that is. I don't know, what's that? Before we die. Before it all goes to shit, before civilization collapses. Is it a bit of a last days of Rome? Let's go out on a high, let's have a blowout before this winter, before the horrors of this winter present themselves. Maybe I'm talking absolute crap, and tell me if I am, but I'm just interested to get to hear your experience, what you're witnessing, and whether you agree with me or not. I mean, I've not properly thought this through. It's just something that I've noticed in the last few weeks, and it doesn't seem to fit in with the idea that there's no money sloshing around at all. So either there is, and people aren't scared, or they've just decided to hell with it. We're just going to enjoy ourselves while we can. I don't know. Anyway, do let me know what you think on that. I will be, as I say, going to the Peak District tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll do 1 or 2 videos while I'm away. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday, isn't it? I never know what day it is. Yeah, Wednesday, the 2nd of November, of course, Sarah's birthday. So, happy birthday to Sarah. So, let me know in the comments. Feel free to say happy birthday to Sarah if you want. I'll show her the comments. Anyway, yeah, she's 31 tomorrow. So, it's I just hope she has a nice time and she has a nice birthday. So, okay, I'll speak to you soon. And yeah, that'll do for now. Bye bye.